Hi, my name's Steve and welcome to the Seaside Allotment channel, and today I thought we'd just check in with the various different types of onions that we've got, see how they're all progressing. Let's have a look round. So these are the main crop onions on my plot, so let's take the cover off these and see what we've got. This cover is going on this bed because this is where the flowering brassicas are going to go for summer. So this is a good decent net for that. It's really a fleece for winter, but I think it's good enough to keep the pests off and the birds off, obviously. And it's not too hot, it's nicely ventilated, so hopefully it'll be alright, at least for the first month or so while I settle in. Oh, I'm pleased with these. These haven't been weeded for about a month. They haven't been watered for 2 weeks, so I'll get them watered and then I'll weed them and I'll show you what we've got. So they're looking very nice, and they just will have started bulbing up because these are 16 daylight hour onions. So when daylight hours reach 16 hours they start to bulb. So it's nice to see they've got so much really good green growth on them to support that bulbing process. That's always the risk, you know, with onions sown from seed like these, that they won't have enough time to get the green growth on before the end of May or the middle of May. But these are looking pretty good. These are the 14 hour onions. So these started bulbing, well, probably about 6 weeks ago, I guess, something like that. And they're looking pretty nice. I'm quite pleased with them. We've taken the biggest out already because we've run out of onions, or good quality onions, in the store now. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with these. We're just twisting out the biggest and leaving the others to grow. So that's the bed that we'll be eating from in June. So it's a pretty good supply there. And then these onions are 16 daylight hour ones. So these have only just started bulbing up. But these have been overwintered. So these were sown in August and September. So I think these were August, the first batch there. And then these were September there. And so these have got more top growth than the ones that I showed you earlier on. But so these should be ready in July to take over from the other bed that we'll be eating from in June. And at the moment there's too many onions in these clumps, so we're just thinning these out for fresh onions for cooking, spring onions for cooking. There's not much of a bulb on them because they only started bulbing 2 weeks ago, but they'll soon catch up because they've got a lot of green growth, so there shouldn't be anything to slow them down, provided you keep watering them, because they do like quite a bit of water at this stage. And then these are the shallots, 2 rows with spring onions down the centres, and there's not much bulb action on these yet. Some people thin these out, but we just use the small ones for next year and eat the big ones. So the ones I just shown with the overwintered shallots, these are the Zebrun February sown ones. And these are looking pretty good as well. There's good growth on those. And then spring onions down the centre. These are North Holland Blood Red, I think, the spring onions. They're about ready actually for harvest now, so they'll be soon out of the way before they get in the way of those shallots. And then in the front garden, these are red onion sets, red fen I think they are, and they're interplanted with spring onions. Again, these spring onions are a bit behind the ones on the allotment, so these should be harvested in probably 3 weeks or so. And so we've got quite a lot of these onions just around the edge of the bed. Let's just take a quick closer look. Well, looking pretty good. And then the back garden is kind of spring onion central. So all the lettuce beds are all interplanted, and these are all pretty much ready for harvest now, so we're just taking these as they come. We've got more beds here, more here, and then more down here. So I hope you like this super quick video. My name's Steve, this is the Seaside Allotment channel, and I'll see you soon.